Google is being forced to pay a fine for one of the images snapped to create its Google Maps Street View. It's happened in the past, but in this case, I think it's a little bit questionable whether or not they should have to pay the fine. It's for a photo of a woman, or at the very least, a particular part of her boobs. Let's take a look. So you're seeing there, extremely zoomed in. I can barely tell that it's a person.
Kidding me.
I can see the boobs, but I can't see anything else.
There's no
her
nipple.
face is blurred out
There's no
because
nipple.
that's what they do.
There's no nipple.
There's no nipples. It's just her cleavage.
And she's sitting outside.
Yeah.
You're outside. If you were embarrassed about your boobies, you would be sitting inside, right? Or you would cover them up.
And as always, her face is blurred out. You can't tell who she is, although you can tell what location, obviously. But regardless of all of this, Google is being forced to pay a fine. Now, thankfully, it's a small fine. It's $2,000. But it's because the lady
That's
claims...
going to crush them.
They're done. Yeah, they're in the red. The lady claims such high levels of embarrassment were caused by seeing the top-heavy photo of her sitting outside her house in 2009 that it caused her emotional damage and triggered a bout of depression.
She gets to go on a cruise now. She got $2,000 for nothing. I've been sitting outside.
She can put them on display on the cruise.
Yeah.
And then maybe get $2,000 for that and go on a different
Bang!
So if they had, seriously, if they had taken a Google shot of her cruise where she would be out in a bikini, should she get $2,000 for that?
Only if it's caused her emotional pain.
Depression.
Yeah, and
And the
depression.
thing is, like, it's not like she was accidentally topless through a window. I could sort of understand
Yes.
that. It's just, it's cleavage. Like, you can wear whatever you want, certainly, but those cars are going to go around.
Google didn't
your
make
face
you
is
wear
blurred.
that shirt. No, this is one of my pet peeves. Like everything now, Google gets blamed for everything. I mean, I'm not a big defender of corporate America, right? So you want to blame them for a specific thing. Hey, they do use the double Irish and the Dutch sandwich to avoid taxes. I'm right there with you, brother, right? But they don't run the world. Google is not God, right? Google didn't make you go out there in your cleavage. And were you going to sue people that walked by? Because if they walked by, they saw your tits just as much as Google saw your tits. Hey, why don't you charge $5 at a time? Hey, you're depressing me a little bit by looking at my tits. Give me $5. Right? What the fuck?
Well,
That's crazy.
I understand that it's permanently on the internet now, or relatively permanently, and that could be a difference. But it's not that they made a website. It's just it's one of many.
Let me tell you, she's the last person you'd be looking for.
Like, I found the one pair of tits on the internet. Let me zoom in.
Put in this address. And what state is she from?
I don't even know.
Minnesota.
Hey, don't depress her. Don't depress her.
By that theory, she gets to sue Google because she's depressed, because the picture of her boobs made her depressed. And maybe I should sue Amazon for sending me that fucking mirror that I have to look into. Because I look good in a suit, but naked, no good. I'm no good naked.
So look, you want to talk about invasion of privacy? I don't think there's a show on the planet that cares more about invasion of privacy than this show, right? We go after the government for invading our privacy. We go after everybody, right? But they didn't go after your privacy. You were sitting outside. Everybody that walked by saw you. That was probably part of the point of you sitting outside, right?
So this is one of those things where Google says it's too much money it costs more to fight it than to just pay her $2,000.
I would assume so.
Right?
No, but they lost. So my guess,
they did fight it?
Yeah, they did fight it.
They did fight it?
The Canadian court ruled in her favor.
This is Canada, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're much nicer up there. They'll be nice to the lady and give her some money for her boobs. That's what that is. Yeah. Down here, the judge would be jerking off to it. Are you kidding me?
And then
if he was Catholic. The point is,